Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time. Oh, Shimon. Oh God, that's awful. Oh, the sound of everybody clicking off this video. Today we're here for the teaser trailer for Michael. For some reason, they've decided to remake the 1996, I want to say, John Travolta movie where he's like an angel. What's the word I'm looking for when you're all pale-skinned? That was the word. That's what slowed me up. Albino angel? I don't know why we're remaking this. Oh, wait, no. It has to do with the king of pop. If you want to see this trailer without my overly intoxicated face in the way, there's a link in the description below or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and we'll geek out over it together because I cannot help myself. Listen. I'm not even going to talk about the man, his life, whatever, all right? His music is phenomenal. I'm not the biggest fan of all time, but I absolutely respect it, and it's very good. Like, even for me, who's not a huge fan of that style or whatever, when you hear that stuff, it gets stuck in your head. You're singing it for days. It's fantastic. And I have recently become a bigger fan of his because we saw MJ the Musical recently, and that's an amazing stage play about Michael Jackson preparing for like his biggest tour ever. And I'm thinking, is that what this is? Is this actually that play done as a movie? Because if so, then I'm going to be 1,000 times on board. I'm not really sure. Maybe this is a proper biopic. I'm not sure. How do you cast Michael Jackson? Very difficult. But I got to say, the guy who played him in our biopic on Broadway, well, not Broadway, it's off Broadway. But, in our live action play version, did a great job. I wonder what we're going to get here. Let's wonder no longer. Let's look, because the man has a prolific catalog. Whatever you feel about him, his music was great. And his desire to be creative and do something new was great. So I got mad respect in that regard. But without further ado, let's check this teaser trailer out. Let's go full screen and let's watch.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this.
Is this supposed to be Quincy?
The tracks are made. The songs are ready. Let's take it from the top.
Ooh, I love Bohemian.
This is your story.
Antoine.
Honor your past.
So you wanna be stars?
And embrace the future. That's what people want.
Oh, what's that?
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
I have a new birthday movie, and wow. I'm not entirely sure if that's based on MJ the Musical or not. It looks like it goes a little bit further, but it also, from that teaser, looks like that's what it could be based on. Whether it is or is not, that looks phenomenal. I don't know who the actor playing Michael is, but he looks like he's nailing it enough to do it right. The fact that we get to see recreations of things like the Thriller video and, just some of these tours and Bad and Black or White and just, we could definitely get his youth. We definitely get his older, his more modernish, I guess, his later life stuff. This looks incredible. And Antoine Fuqua, okay. I see you, Antoine. I've been watching you since The Replacement Killers. I've seen you improve and get better and better, and maybe it's finally your time. Jaafar Jackson, I think, has played Michael, will be my guess. Obviously, no relation, I would assume. It'd be weird if there was. Who was playing Quincy, though? I feel like that was... It's not at all who I think it is. From Fast and Furious and, like, some other stuff. Anyways, why am I blanking on that? I should know who it is. But let's move on. This looks awesome. Plus, I'm a huge fan of biopics, particularly musical biopics. Like, I shouldn't say I'm a huge fan of biopics, but I'm a huge fan of music or filmmaking biopics, more so musical. Obviously, I think it was producers, maybe it was the writer, but we have people involved who made Bohemian Rhapsody that I absolutely loved. I saw Miles Teller in there, so I'm excited about that. Wow. This looked awesome. This makes me want to go see MJ the Musical again. There's also a documentary based on him building the tour that MJ the Musical is based on, and I still need to watch that. My seatmate, one of the other season pass holders, she was talking to me about that recently, and I really need to go see that. Dang. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. What I love that I learned from that play that I assume is true is his desire to find all these other musical flavors, these other or areas, world, places, of music, styles of music, and bring that in to a modern Americanized pop and do a great job of it. I love that in music. I love that in film. I love that in art. I love that in food, which is all those things are art. So yeah, honestly, I've always appreciated Michael. I know there's controversy. We never had a true answer, so I can't, I'm not going to hold that against him because I don't want to just do hearsay. I don't know. So I try to separate that and just look at the art. And the dude was phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I'm excited the more and more we're learning about all of that. Yeah, some weirdness, some eccentricities, but you would be too if you had the upbringing and the success from so young to so long that he had. I mean, I hope he wasn't, damaging other people. I hope that's not the case, but I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't think that's going to go too much into it, which is fine, because I think this is more a celebration of his artistic legacy, and I think that's valid. I hope that's valid. There are some artists, again, it's hard to separate art and artist sometimes, or artist from real person sometimes, but sometimes it's not that hard. I feel like here we never truly had, if I'm not mistaken, he was never actually convicted of anything, right? So to a certain extent, we do have to go with the court's opinion. They're looking at more evidence than we are. I don't know. I'm trying not to go down that hole too large because he made incredible music. He's an incredible artist. Yeah, I want to see this. That's the point. I want to see this. This looks fantastic. I think it's unexpectedly like when I saw MJ the Musical and how much that really grabbed me and inspired me as an artist. I feel like I'm going to get that and more from this, and I hope so. And if that's what I get from this, I'm going to love this movie. Even just this teaser just now has inspired me a little bit. I wish I didn't have 30 videos I still have to make in 5 days before I head off on a Disney trip, because I just want to go break out my studio and just just start playing, figure out. Anyways, I'm excited. How do you feel about it? Let's leave the controversy aside. But how do you feel about this movie? What's your favorite Michael? Are you a big Michael Jackson fan? Not so much. Have you seen MJ the Musical? Does this movie look good to you? All that and more. Geek out with me in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. Check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Look up Eric Butts. Try a couple of songs. Get excited for more stuff. Plus, there's plenty of, video game Let's Play still coming, food and cooking videos, and filmmaking stuff. Working on a little bit. Wish I had more time for that as well. But until then, you can go follow all that right here or go to ericbutts.com for all your funky butts fun. And there's more with the links in the description below. So click that see more button to see more butts. On that note, I got to get on out of here, and I got a feeling my phone just buzzed. And it's Mary saying, hey, I'm done watching my show. So it's time to say night-night. It is. So I'm going to do that and get out of here. I'm going to go watch some more stuff. 6 more trailers I have to film before I leave for my trip to cover well after I get back. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to go watch some more stuff. And I'll see you all at the movie theater. See you all at the theater. See you at the theater. I will see you all at the theater. I'm very dehydrated and dry throat, so that was probably awful. I'll see you all at the movies.